Kids should be paying for those books.
Hey.
They should be working for those books.
Yeah.
Listen, the only book that should be free is the Bible.
And they give it to you for free.
How much
in
does
many
the Bible
hotel
cost?
rooms.
You can't just take that.
Gideon walks around and gives you a free book every hotel.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to know how much hardcover Bible is going for on Amazon?
Is it got any frills? Because
Is
there an appendix? Is there
These
like
prices
bonus
are all
content?
over the place.
Is there an autographed copy? Is there what kind of finds are you seeing out there?
I'm like, if you're really thinking you're going to use this book for like your whole life, you might as well like splurge on the pleatherback version. You know?
Hey, what about this? Bibles on Amazon. Deliver us from evil.
Oh my God, that's very good.
Wow.
Did you write that or was it there? Oh wow, you that's fantastic.
Put that on
I'd
the back
buy
of a
one for
Prime
that.
truck. Yeah.
I hope I don't. I'm going to start getting ads for the Bible now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trivial. It's your bar trivia night in a podcast. We're covering pop culture, sports, current events, and everything else in the form of trivia questions.
That is right. Each week we hit you with 5 topics, and here is the catch. None of us know the answers ahead of time.
Not us, not our guest. Yeah, not
true.
even you. I know. So
Cool.
we're all in it together. We'll throw out our best guesses, debate a bit, probably embarrass ourselves a little bit before revealing the correct answer.
That's right. And, Mary, if any of us cheat, we are going to get the voices of Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver yelling at us, blasted from a helicopter to get us off this call.
Fantastic. I needed that.
Have you guys heard about this? Have you heard about this? Have you seen
but
this?
they inspired me to try couples therapy for sure.
What?
Some organization has been blasting dialogue from a Marriage Story down at wolves to get them off property to stop them from killing cattle.
Wolves, that's awesome.
I want to know how much science was put into this before they were like, all right, the wolves really seem to be liking Lou Bega, so we gotta find a different song, and then they like move.
Yeah.
It's like, Johnson, it needs to be this movie? It's like, yes, it has to be this movie.
Good to know. I'll keep that in my back pocket for when I do get a wolf out here once in a while. So yeah, I'll keep that. Usually I just have like a shotgun to aim in the air. I'm not killing wolves. I'm not a wolf killer, but I can just aim a loud thing into the sky. But Scarlett Johansson sounds like better.
Yeah.
She sounds easier.
I like that your self-defense is shake your fist vigorously at the wolf. You know,
it
just
is.
Well, in a
give him
12
a
gauge, it
talking
sounds
to.
like. You have a shotgun, Mary?
Yes.
Nice.
I don't know much about it. I try to emulate my dad when 3-wheelers first came out. We grew up in the woods, and they just rip around on our land, and so my dad would run out there and shoot a shotgun into the air, not at anybody. And I'll tell you, his voice was louder than the shotgun. Just, get off my property. Can you imagine me back when I had a sublet in Los Feliz, California?
Shout out LA.
That wasn't my property, but so I have the option now. I can do it, but
Please move.
I'd rather
Take
play
the 405
Now,
to
I'm
the
now picturing
101.
your dad racking his Adam's apple like a shotgun in between shouts. All right, here we go.
Love it.
Well, I should say hello, Mary Mack.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Voice solar opposites, but somehow has the most lo-fi audio setup at home, which I respect.
Yeah. I drive
respect
into
that.
Duluth or Minneapolis. I make them hire somebody to record me. I'm not going to act and log something at the same time. I'm not that talented. I need a professional. So
Yeah, that's a little too much of this.
You didn't have your closet set up for 2020 or something, or
we just stopped. We just didn't do anything, and then when
I
it
just
was
gave
safe
up on
enough,
life and COVID. Yeah.
I I stopped exercising even when everybody was like, they're doing something with their free time. I was like, that's it for me. No more exercise. No more recording. I haven't started yet. I didn't even start back up yet. What year is it?
I don't know, but you haven't left the house since 2020. That's great.
Yeah, I like that slow pace.
Even though I know what year it is, like the pandemic is always like 3 years ago in my mind. It's just like forever.
It's a little
3
Vegas
years
time
ago.
for sure. It's definitely it's right around the corner again. So who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
We've done some bar shows before for comedy, but have you done a trivia night in any recent period?
One time there happened to be. I was there on accident because I just went to a bar in LA so that I could watch the Wild play hockey. And then I invited a bunch of other people who cheer for the Wild. And there happened to be a bar trivia, and I will tell you, I got very few of the answers. A lot of pop culture I'm not aware of. And so I got very few of those answers right. My husband was great, knew all the sports answers, but yeah, I'm weak. And me being on a team of one, I'm feeling great about this. I'm feeling great.
Well, we're on a team together, by the way.
Yeah. This is
we are?
This is not a competition against each other.
Oh, okay, that's why none of us know the answers. Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Doesn't that
We
feel
have
good?
a Quiz
I'm much
Liz
more into
who
it.
researches the questions for us. And
Shout
then
out to Quiz Liz.
sort of double blind.
Thank you, Quiz Liz.
Now we're good. The first question. Sydney Sweeney. You know who this
Sydney.
is, Mary? Pop culture?
Nope.
Perfect.
You're starting. I'm like, you gotta start at the rudimentary.
Mary, you don't know who
Okay.
Sydney Sweeney is?
Yeah.
Are
Wow.
they? What? Is this a New York person?
This is a New York, LA personality on films who's known for recently doing an ad for American Eagle. You're aware of American Eagle? They got one at West Town Mall.
Flight? American Eagle by American
well, that's true too.
Airlines?
The mall
Jeans.
store.
Think of like going to the mall.
like a Hollister.
American
Eagle.
Eagle. Sure. Yeah. Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
They're
Got it.
trying to
I'm
be
there.
relevant.
Halfway there.
Okay.
Got it.
So, the ad with Sydney Sweeney for American Eagle is going viral for the wrong reasons. With the tagline, Sydney Sweeney has good genes, as a blonde-haired, blue eyes starlet.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh,
So-
dear.
The question
Oopsies.
is Sydney Sweeney has also gone viral for selling soap infused with what?
I unfortunately know the answer to this.
You know.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I do know. I did hear about
He would
this.
know.
Hey.
Can I guess anytime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Sydney Sweeney a girl? How does this person identify? Is
She
the
is
right
a
way to say it?
bodacious woman.
This is like a new, like
Okay.
the hot girl right now in like movies and shows.
Mm.
Or at least
I
one show.
My recreation is I have a big pile of dirt out in the yard, and when I'm bored, I dig in there. So this is why I don't know Sydney Sweeney. It's called my Rage Project. Okay.
Are you looking
Are
for
you-
something in there? Or,
Or
you're
are
just
you ready to bury
making a hole?
somebody?
Just feels good. Just
wrongs
feels
you?
great, actually.
Okay.
I never don't have something I need to be doing, but I just that's a great way to release steam.
Has
I'm
your
gonna
husband
say
angered you?
no, but he does like to focus on all the holes, while I like to focus on all the new piles of fresh dirt.
I would be nervous if my wife was just digging a hole like in the backyard.
yeah, I
Just like, don't pay
suppose.
attention to this.
That's
This
a
is
little intimidating.
this has nothing to do with you and how you never take out the trash. It has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, actually, no, I had to have somebody haul in some dirt for me so I could do more digging. Because it was too hard because we have red clay here. We have 40 acres of red clay. And I'm like, the only place in Wisconsin with red clay, and I'm the one who needs to dig. So, anyways, I got ripped off on this pile of dirt. They said it was dirt. It's mostly rocks. Yeah. So I'm not angry about my rage digging because I can't be. It's my outlet. So I'm fine with rocks and a little dirt. My answer is tequila, Josh.
Okay.
I think it's infused with tequila.
That. Well,
I think the answer is going to really upset you.
I think so, especially because after you go digging, I believe you might need one of these, but you don't. You don't want it to end like this. Alan, what do you think the answer is?
I believe I heard that this is soap infused with her used bath.
That is the correct answer.
Reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so horrible.
I know.
Yeah.
The objectification of her has been kind of at an all-time high lately, and so I think that this...
No.
Yeah, and I paid a good $250, and it's one soap bar. Like, that's...
Oh my gosh!
That's a
Getting
joke.
ripped off. Hey, but didn't people used to sell like Elvis's sweaty scarves on eBay or whatever? Like, you know,
Sure.
like
I don't know.
she should let that age a little bit, and
I'm
then
pretty sure, yeah, like Justin Timberlake took a bite out of a waffle at an IHOP, and that sold on eBay for a lot. Like,
she should wait. How do we get a hold of her? She needs a business manager. Save that bathwater. Put it in a couple little spritzers for 20 years from now.
You go on a list if you buy one of those, I think.
yeah,
There
it's
should be a
really
national
just...
registry for
List
people.
of suckers, maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure ICE is like, you're clear. We're never going to come to you. If you bought the bathwater, you're clean. Okay, well, that was an amuse-bouche. A little wet the palate with bathwater.
Yeah.
Our sports question.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Wait, who yelled? Do we yell it out when we know it?
Yeah, we talk it out.
When we
and
don't
and
know
we
it.
talk about other holes you dig.
Well, Mary, I don't know. You can tell us your opinion. I feel like the idea of the show, and what are we on episode 12 now?
This is a dozen, yeah.
This is a dozen.
Okay.
All right. The feeling is like we're at a table at a bar trivia, like we said in the opening, and so it's kind of like, oh, let's pitch out our answers before we get
Okay,
the actual
thank you.
answers.
Thank you. We got a
Submit.
workshop. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
thank you.
Yeah.
Workshop.
But
Got
if
it.
you know it, feel free.
Yeah, we know
We
bathwater.
probably don't have to worry about that.
It's not a fancy bar. It's a shitty bar.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I got some shitty bar answers. I'm ready.
Perfect. I want you to do it with the confidence of somebody who's already had like a full sixer in the last hour. Okay,
How do you know I haven't, Josh?
it's true. It's true.
Yeah. Drunk digging
I
holes.
haven't.
What do you-
I have community band after this.
Remember the movie
gets you-
Holes?
They frown on it.
Holes. With,
Oh, I forgot about holes.
yeah. I never watched it, but I'm aware it was about a hole.
Lots of holes. Yeah.
There's an S.
I think I read it to kids, like the novel of it or something. But anyway, sports. Katie Ledecky won her 7th straight world's title in the 800-meter freestyle. Which swimmer came in second after being ahead of Ledecky at the 700-meter mark? Wow. So, do you know your female swimmers?
Ledecky is from Minnesota, so I do know that.
Okay. That's a start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing
she
this swimmer would come from a different country. Then again, maybe it was
Brother.
like this isn't the Olympics, so I don't know how it works.
So
Pass.
yeah, if
Yeah, we're never gonna
I'm
get.
trying to think if gun to my head I could name a female swimmer.
Okay.
To the Adam's apple song. Yeah. She's probably the only swimmer I could have named.
Uh-oh.
Except for this
you got us
Subway
confused.
sandwiches guy.
Jared?
Is the sandwich guy?
I don't think so.
Oh, Phelps. Michael
Michael
Phelps.
Phelps.
Yes, she did
Yeah.
not lose to Michael Phelps.
Okay,
But
that's
Shaq beat Michael Phelps in Shaq versus back in the day. I don't know.
whoa.
For what that's worth, he just took up so much of the pool that he was able to get across it faster. But the correct answer is
Jared from
Summer
Subway.
McIntosh.
Summer
She sounds
McIntosh.
like she's
From
from the United
Canada.
States. Oh,
Summer's from Canada.
She sounds like an apple.
Very nice.
A nice
Beautiful
summer
name.
Macintosh.
What else you got? I want to get one right. I'm competitive now. Suddenly I'm all into this bar trivia.
Get your head in the game? Okay. So TV then. And just like that, the Sex and the City spinoff will be ending after the show's 3rd season. What show was Sarah Jessica Parker's most recent Golden Globes nomination for Best Actress for?
A TV show?
Yeah. So I guess something after Sex and the City.
Oops, sorry about my phone.
It's all good.
After that, huh? What?
Like Pretty Little Lies or something, like she's in some prestige show that, like, all of a sudden she's in the
Wasn't
Gilded
there a
Age.
show with her and Thomas Hayden Church that was about a couple getting divorced, and maybe it was called The Divorce? Does that sound familiar?
Oh, it does sound familiar. Yes, it does sound familiar.
I've never heard of
some
it.
streaming.
Was this like on FXX or something?
No, I think this was on HBO, like, 5, talking about the black hole of time. Like, it might have been in the 2020s, maybe it was 2019. But I think that there was a show about her and Thomas Hayden Church getting divorced a few years ago.
I think there was. Was it that show about Rupert Murdoch that really wasn't about Rupert Murdoch? Wink, wink,
Succession?
wink.
Yeah.
That's the
I
only
made
one.
my cameo in that and gave Logan Roy COVID. That was my character motivation. But I was just in a bar scene, and then he died the next episode. Spoiler.
We don't spoil Succession here.
What are you talking about? It's been out for as long as Sarah Jessica Parker's show.
That show ended 6 years ago.
What's the name of the show?
Succession. Oh, the name of the Sarah Jessica Parker show?
Yeah.
What are you putting in, Alan?
The Divorce.
I say
The
Sex
correct
and the City
answer
I don't
is
think that was
Succession.
eligible for an Emmy. What?
No.
No.
The correct answer is Divorce.
Okay, Divorce.
Look at that.
Let's
too.
go.
Dang.
You did
Oh,
it.
see, I made
We
this
did
a
it.
competition, even though I was supposed to say, I'll
in
go
it.
with that.
We're in it
All
now.
this digging
You're
of
amused.
dirt has brought out the testosterone in me.
For sure.
Boy, are my arms tired.
Look at this. Badger ready. Yeah, it came out in 2017, so you're right. It was
2017,
in
Jesus.
the time blob.
Wow.
Time blob of now.
Hey, have we ever decided if we curse on this show?
Oops.
She's a clean comic, but I can say whatever I fucking want. On
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. I
Jeepers
love
Christ.
it.
We
I
do have
love all the ladies.
we do have a secret jar, but it's not for swear words. We're not going to say what it is.
It is
But
true.
we've talked about it.
Yeah, we'll get there. Guys, it is time for our shots round. This is a part of... I know, right? I didn't prepare you. There you go, man.
Oh.
No brain lesions for me, guys. That's something in culture I read today.
Brain lesions.
Brain lesion.
How many shots do you have to take before you get brain lesions?
Oh my gosh, just a drink a day.
Oh,
That's below average for most
Wisconsinites
Midwesterners.
for sure.
Wisconsinites for sure, yeah.
And did they
Yeah.
say if brain lesions were bad or good?
What do you want them to be? Does anything matter anymore? We're all gonna die in a ditch. Okay, stop. Don't let me talk anymore.
I'd like to hope that,
Let's
my
X
brain
that
lesions would
out.
be helping me. Like, do
Who
my
dug
homework.
that dish?
Yeah. I'm all for helpful brain lesions, and if that's how we gotta spin it, let's do it. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
a good...
It's like
good thing.
limitless.
That
was a
brain
rousing rally
lesion
cry.
helped you fill out your taxes for next year.
Considering
Yeah.
this administration just got out of Easy File because TurboTax and other people wanted us to make it convoluted. Yeah.
Oh,
TurboTax.
man, all day. Oh, boy.
Okay, the shots round. So basically, like a real trivia night, this is the chance for the audience, the listeners, to shout out their answers in the comments. And if they're right, they just might win something special. Yeah. Yeah.
What was the question last week?
Last week, it was, what do you call a group of flamingos? Which was actually an answer I knew. Do you know, Mary? Want to throw a guess?
A bunch of flamingos.
Yeah.
That is my answer. How do you call a pop river?
That's accurate, but it is a flamboyance.
Flamboyance. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Flamboyance.
Perfect. That's perfect.
So
I
that
remember
was one people forget.
Middle
Wow.
school, this is so stupid, and this doesn't have nothing to do with anything. A flamenco dancer came to my middle school and performed.
I love it.
And I remember being like, what does this have to do with flamingos? Like, the whole time I was watching it, I was like, I don't, like, this is cool, but, like, what is the connection? I don't see it.
Oh man, was like doing a little appearance on a just all volunteer public radio station one time in New Mexico, and I did it with flamenco dancers. And they were amazing, and I was like, I don't want to talk anymore. Let's just put the mic, like you could hear them, their shoes on the floor, and it was like, oh, so cool. Yeah, very cool. And they had the little castanets too. The click, click, clicks.
Oh, those, yeah. I forgot about those.
Well, if you wanted to focus on learning flamenco, it might help to be able to get in the game with Thesis, which is a supplement that is sort of counter to Adderall, which is like a class 2 drug along with meth, amphetamines. This is all natural stuff, and if you use Josh 15 for Take Thesis, it'll be good for you. And
This is our sponsor, Mary.
we have a sponsor here.
I would do it.
And then they will give you a month to try it out if you get this question right. The question is, how many days was Abraham Lincoln alive? Yeah. And you could go and like do some weird math on Wikipedia, but we're trying to be like, come on, just put a crazy number out there and see what happens.
Like, how many days did he live?
Yeah, from birth to his debut at the theater.
Can you do? Can you use your calculator, or is that not?
I want to go on honor system of an audience that isn't going to just like chat GPT this.
I think
Yeah.
that it wouldn't be wrong in a situation like this to use a calculator if you
times.
like didn't know
Yeah.
like how old he was.
Yeah, if you're like, hey, it was his 40th and a half
365 times.
birthday, so 40 times 365. If you need that math, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that
Excuse me, everybody. It's still
Oh, you're
gonna be
going-
way off. It's not
go
going.
get it.
I'm searching
And also, Mary,
for
we
my
don't
calculator.
Mary, we don't have to answer this question.
This one's for the audience.
Guys, I know you don't want me to try as hard as I'm trying,
No TI-83 for you. No calculator.
but you could spell a boob. Okay.
Yeah, and play Snake. That was the
Yeah,
real
Snake. I was about to say, what was that worm game?
worm game. You can play worm game on it. Okay, back to
I
our
think
questions.
the majority of the buttons on the TI-83 I never touched.
No,
There was like those couple rows of like
Getting
those
your
are for the
tangents,
advanced math kids.
cosine.
I
I never made it to pre-calc even. Okay, business. Columbia Sportswear has
Business.
sued Columbia University, claiming the school's use of its name on apparel is too similar to the sportswear brand, which is weird, dumb, sketchy, but, you know, whatever. Choose a different font, Columbia University. Columbia Sportswear started as a distributor for what type of apparel?
Is this for us?
Yeah.
I only know one other sporty type of apparel, and that would be North Face. That's the only other one I know. Would you guys know a lot of sporty apparel?
Patagonia.
Oh,
So the question asking about it was another type. Like, what's the type of whatever?
Yeah, like ski
sportswear?
pants, or what was the like polo was for
My
polo.
yeah, like my go-to guess is like too vague. I was gonna be like, oh, outdoors wear, but is it more specific?
another brand name.
Patunk. Yeah.
Mary, do you have a dog?
I sure do. Did he jump off behind me? Jump
No,
off the bed?
I could hear the telltale signs of a dog.
Oh yeah, the collar sound, yeah, the jingle jangle.
The jingle jangle of a puppy.
Well, I got this question reminds me of like if you were to say before becoming the Eagles were the backup band for what famous singer? And so that reminds me of the same thing. I don't know any other things, so can I just... do we answer this one, or is this for the...
Throw it out there, yeah.
Because I don't know any other ones. I'd say I'd say North Face, because I don't know any.
Well, I don't think that the answer is a brand, unless I'm misunderstanding the question.
Yeah, I think we're talking subject matter. So a type of apparel would be ladies' tennis wear, right? Or
okay, I got you. You tried explaining that once.
Cross-country skiing.
Columbia. What about ladies' hiking boots?
Hiking boots, that's good.
I was just gonna say in general, like hiking gear. So that'll be my bad guess.
Do you think a white dude just went to Colombia one time and he was like, "Hey, I went to Medellin and like it's these
the
cool
country.
fedoras."
I
You
do.
know what I mean? Like maybe
Yeah.
it's a Columbia sportswear.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with vests because that's something they still do.
It seems smarter than hiking boots. In
Ladies'
my
hiking
Boots is a good guess.
in my mind, they were like, whoa, we don't want to interfere with what our boss sells, so let's sell something sort of related.
I see.
There's a lot of
Subsidiary,
backstory
yeah.
in my...
Assorted
Yeah.
past.
You don't
Why
want
is
to be
this-
direct competitor.
Why is this lawsuit happening now? By the way, haven't both of these
Yeah.
like institutions been around for a while?
They've been looking for the right Supreme Court to be stacked in the favor of big sportswear.
Big Columbia, big hiking.
Yeah. Yeah.
The correct answer: hats.
Hats?
They were haberdashers.
Just hats.
Just hats.
Oh,
They
man,
were
that was
lids
so
before lids.
simple.
My brother-in-law is a haberdasher.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he has a little hat
Oh
store.
my
When-
God.
when
Does
did
he
you come
have
out
a
as a
monocle
haberdasher?
and ride a unicycle? I'm sorry.
I think he's ridden a motorcycle. Yeah, it does. I would picture the character that you were describing. Like, yeah, that feels like a job that doesn't exist anymore. But he's he's more of a motorcycle guy.
All right. Well,
All right.
it brings us
sorry.
to current events.
Are you
These are
apologizing to me?
events.
Yeah, I'm apologizing because I didn't listen to instructions before. No, I feel
About what?
bad.
About what?
The general product, not the brand. I'll follow more closely this time.
I don't think we had a shot at that one.
No,
Okay.
it was for shots in the dark.
Okay. Thank
However,
you. I'm sorry, my
I can
face
always repeat a
hurts.
question if you haven't heard it. But here we are with the Corporation of Public Broadcasting, responsible for distributing federal funding to public broadcasting stations,
Not
is now
anymore.
shutting down after Congress rescinded the organization's funding.
I love the
So-
Corporation for Public Broadcasting. I love it. That's one of the reasons I don't know much about pop culture. It's because I like to listen to like the gardening show and all the cool stuff on
Car
public
talk.
radio.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's
I wish
over,
that was
Mary.
still on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, thank you.
Your
Thank
gardening
you.
days are done.
Thank you for the
That-
slap in the face. Thank you.
Radical Elmo, we're putting an end to his reign.
Yeah.
I do
yeah,
love that
I mean,
episode where they recommended just digging ditches in your yard all day to relieve stress.
I did listen to that one. No.
I think
did
you have a
li-
good like Twitch stream waiting for you if you just dig in your ditch. You
Yeah.
should just put
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
people
probably
Like
one
Big
of
Brother
those
After Dark.
ASMR videos or whatever. It's probably one of
Honest,
those.
that I could see that honestly.
Yeah, probably may get more hits than my comedy. That's fine. That's fine.
I would like to see your special where you perform your comedy while digging your ditch.
While
you
digging,
know?
yeah,
No live
Oh,
studio
I-
audience.
I'm
Just-
into it.
kinda
I
see
can do
that.
it.
Or
That
you
sounds
dig
like
a ditch.
a poster for a comedy special.
What if you dig a ditch for your audience? So like they can all sit in the ditch.
Like a little mini amphitheater. Or I'm down in the
exactly.
ditch, speaking up to the pile.
There
Oh,
you
I
go.
love
On the
it. I love it.
poster, you got like the shovel like over your shoulders, and it's like dig
Yeah.
up, or like
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
dig it?
Can you
some-
dig it? Can you? Yeah. Yeah.
Can you dig it?
I'm on board for any of these ideas.
Well, if the Corporation of Public Broadcasting ever gets $1 again or comes back online, I think that they should greenlight that immediately. They fund not just PBS stations locally, but a whole lot of radio stations that are local that are only available, in like Appalachian, and that's it does a lot more. So I guess the question here is, what did the biggest proportion of the organization's budget go towards every year?
I have been listening to, because I donate, so I get some of these letters. But I think it's like, I think it is just supporting local stations. I don't know if there's probably subsects of that, but maybe I listened to your guys' instructions wrong, so there's a high odds that I've listened to all of these news stories incorrectly.
I have no idea. I just feel like it's going to be something that's going to be like upsetting is going away, like providing free books for kids. Like,
kids should be paying for those books.
Hey,
they should be working for those books.
Yeah.
Listen, the only book that should be free is the Bible,
and they give it to you for free.
How much
in
does
many
the Bible
hotel
cost?
rooms?
You can't just take that.
Gideon walks around and gives you a free book every hotel.
Yeah.
So I feel like,
Would you guys like to know how much hardcover Bible is going for on Amazon?
is it got any frills? Because
Is
there an appendix? Is there
These
like
prices are
bonus
all
content?
over the place.
Is there an autographed copy? Is there what kind of finds are you seeing out there?
I'm seeing an economy Bible for $3.69. But then you could get like an imitation leather-bound Bible for $21.99.
And like, if you're really thinking you're going to use this book for like your whole life, you might as well like splurge on the pleather back version.
Hey, what about this? Bibles on Amazon. Deliver us from evil.
Oh my God, that's very good.
Wow.
Did you write that or was it there? Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Put that on
I'd
the back
buy
of a
one for
Prime
that.
truck. Yeah.
I hope I don't. I'm going to start getting ads for the Bible now.
Oh my gosh. Is it the tower rental, like to rent the tower? I'm switching my answer now. Is it like renting the tower?
Like the radio towers?
Like their budget? I don't know.
So,
let me see. Books for kids.
I kind of answered it, but I didn't realize it. The correct answer is local radio stations.
See, I listened correctly. Yes, that was my first answer. I should have stuck with my gut. Yeah,
you got it.
It
You
supports
get the
the
point.
local radio stations. Yeah,
But,
thanks.
people think, it's going to PBS. It's like, well, PBS has its own ways of doing some stuff, and there's local affiliates. But yeah, local news and radio stations. And Congress required 70% or more of the CPB's funding go into that every year. So it
It's
still
so
doesn't
people
make
like me.
Yeah.
People like me who live outside a town of 50 people we get like what's going on, when is it time to vote, when is it we don't get this anymore. We definitely didn't the other day, the emergency weather announcement, right? Like that's the only way I can hear if there's a tornado coming.
I was going to ask, were you getting some of those tornadoes this summer?
We actually been pretty lucky, but we've had severe storm damage, so that's and so like if my antenna goes out, because I don't have cable, so if my TV antenna can't get reception, so I can get like the news out of Duluth, then there's no way for me to get any announcements then, if they're not going to keep doing it.
I went to Duluth a couple years ago.
Is really your question. I didn't realize, but yeah, the most heavily affected is going to be the stations in rural areas. It's the ones that only could have been going because they had some government funding, and this is an essential service for you. Because how else are you going to get the weather report or the stuff that's actually specific to your world?
Well, now instead of that, on the bright side, we will all have like a really nice ballroom to go to the next time we go to the White House.
Oh, is that for real? Is that for real?
They're
gold
trying to build a big old thing over there on the east wing.
I feel like that's not going to happen.
You
Well,
know,
they'll
it's
get plans like a wall, and then they'll make like
donations. You get your name on the wall. Put your name on that ballroom wall, and then they won't give it to somebody else and not actually do it. They use that money for some
they'll
other thing.
pour concrete, and then they just won't finish the job. You know?
The People's Ballroom.
No, we're going to send it to the lightning round, which is your questions in your area of expertise, or at least the closest to it from your trivial days, geography.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
these
I hope I get it
questions will go in ascending order of difficulty.
I
Let's see what
base
you can
my
do.
entire self-worth off of how correctly I answer any of these questions.
Wait, what is this? What is your geography expertise? You're just really good at it? Like U.S. geography,
Well,
world?
I gotta be honest. I just like looking at maps. I have no other expertise.
I do too.
Then
Okay.
I just love maps. But
If you get all these
you know.
questions right, they're going to let you merrymander the state of Wisconsin. There you go.
I want a Merrymander kid. That's my new slogan. That's my slogan when I run for independent candidate, District 7 of Wisconsin for House of Representatives. There we are, merrymandering all day, all night. The Merrymander.
Senator,
Dig
you
a
just
hole to
drew
freedom.
a circle around your own property 12 times?
Do you have
I
one of
vote
those
for me.
atlases in the back of your
Oh, yes.
driver's seat? For sure.
Oh yes, and then if my husband cleans the car and he puts it somewhere, it's like I am pissed for days. I am so angry because where I go, you know, I travel for comedy, and I like going to the little towns in the middle of nowhere, and I don't get cell signal. I don't get cell signal out here in my own yard. So like I need to know. I don't need a map to get home, by the way, but I do need a map to know where I'm going. In North Dakota, in
Sure.
many parts of South Dakota, and most of the Upper Peninsula in Michigan. Like, I
You know
need
what
a
you
map.
also need? A sense of direction. Many people
Yeah.
have lost that a long time ago.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you can't go in like you could. You could go into the gas station and be like, "Hey, can you give me directions to?" And they're like, "Well, don't you have a phone?" Like, yeah, but what good if you can't? You don't have service, right? So.
They just draw on the back of the phone, like, okay, well, if you go here and you get past the Piggly Wiggly, you've gone too far.
Yeah, people can't give directions anymore.
All right.
Lost
well,
art.
I think you got this first one. Let's find out. It's kind of... what is the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee. No,
Mar-a-Lago.
Jacksonville. No,
You-
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Here we go.
Okay. Oh my God. Thank you for giving it to me. I sorry. My confidence I need to build my confidence. First
You
gut
got it.
response.
You're
I
undefeated.
want to reiterate, there is nothing at stake here.
There is everything at stake.
I know, it's not a good trivia
Everything.
attitude. You're right. Your attitude is better for trivia.
Yeah, thank you.
What body of water separates Alaska from Russia?
Bering Straits?
Correct.
Oh,
We-
God,
you got it.
I'm nailing these. I'm doing better and better as a human every second.
And the final question.
Wait, can we plug my show while I'm still getting
you're
these
good?
answers correct?
Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's while the going is good. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yes, please. Can people please go to marymackcomedy.com and sign up for follow my podcast, the North Star Comedy Hour, at Mary Mack's North Star Comedy Hour. It's like Prairie Home Companion meets Red Green with an edge. There, how's that for Corporation of Public Broadcasting references?
Wow.
Each
Lake
one.
Wobegon with an edge.
Yes, so it's like Carol Burnett meets the North Woods is how else you could call it. It's like a radio show. Okay, so I want to plug that, and we have a live show in Bayfield, Wisconsin at Big Top Chautauqua this
Big Top.
Friday,
Nice.
August 8th, Bayfield, Wisconsin, 7:30 p.m. this Friday, August 8th. I hope people will come. Most
If
bang
you
for your
are
buck
here,
you'll get.
you should get over there for sure.
And
Yes.
keep your eye out for the end of every episode when Mary taps
Right
her
here,
shovel.
right
That's
here.
her message to her husband.
Yeah.
Right here. Yes. We have three bands and 4 comics, maybe a poet. I have a couple dancers. I have accordion.
Flamenco dancers, really?
Oh, I wish. I can't afford flamenco dancers. Who do you think I am, the Rockefellers? Okay.
But you have the former openers for the Eagles, former openers. So that's exciting.
Maybe.
I'm not going to promise. I don't know. Sorry. I was trying to call that.
Maybe.
But I'm going to give you the third question now.
Okay.
That was a good one.
It's
Please, God, let me
bit
get
of a
this
tricky
question correct. Okay.
what is the world's largest desert?
That's a toughie. I think it's in Africa, but I don't know if it's the Kalahari or the there's like one by Sudan. Sometimes people try to ride their bikes through there.
I guess.
Or maybe, just maybe, you're trying to throw us off.
I said
With
it was
like-
a bit of a tricky one.
A cold desert or something like that. Like in, I don't know if there exists one in the Arctic or in the Antarctic, but I don't know. I'm excited to find the answer. So it's tricky. I bet I used to know this at one point in my nerd life, but I no longer know this information. But I still gave myself credit for
Great.
not knowing it.
I give you credit
Well,
too.
the correct answers have been mentioned.
Oh,
The world's largest dessert is a pie from the Village Inn. No, it's Antarctica. Yeah.
I think I watched a show. I watched a nature show where they mentioned it very briefly. But I mean, good for you for doing that research.
Just shouldn't
Yeah,
count.
Sahara is the largest desert we actually think about. But yeah,
Hey,
that's the
okay.
show.
And I
That was
didn't even
it.
say the right
Yeah.
the right like hot desert or whatever. But Antarctica, yeah, you're right. The definition. What is the actual definition of desert? Can I Google
really lousy
that? No water.
growth conditions.
You're gonna die if you're
Yeah.
here. Mary,
Yeah.
how do you think we did today? How do you feel about this?
Well,
Would you ever do it again?
yeah, I would, but I would watch more documentaries. I would stop drinking weeks prior. So unless I know it's a good lesion, brain lesion.
Yeah.
I think I would. I mean, I'm not sure you guys would have me back on with my competitive spirit. But if I were to go to some counseling, either stop or increase my drinking, would you consider having me on to do it?
Josh, did you threaten her with something before this episode? I think this is totally fine. We've lost
Under
nothing.
duress. No, but you
lost
definitely have
everything.
opportunity to join our Tournament of Champions when we get to a bracket and determine who is in fact the best at these trivial matters. And honestly, we did 2 for 5, and you did 2 out of the 3 with your own question. That was very good showing. Very good.
Okay.
I think we did a great job. I know we have a bit of a hard out, so I guess we should just call it that. That's the show, folks.
That's for
Yeah, and I got to go make my tequila-infused soap before somebody else does it.
Is that what the
That's
hard
a-
out was?
Don't
Yeah.
let The Rock beat you with his soap rocks of tequila.
Oh, son of a bitch. Everything's been done. Everything's been done.
We
Alright.
did it, folks. That's the show. Thank you so much, Mary, for being here. I think you already got your plugs in.
Yeah.
Yes, or unless there's anything else you want to plug.
MaryMackComedy.com. My
There you go.
podcast on there.
But
Thank
to
you.
the people at home, thank you, Mary. Make sure to follow, and subscribe wherever you choose to podcast. Please do not comment. I want to thank Connor Linruth. I need to learn how to... Is it Connor Linruth?
Yeah.
Yes, Connor.
Yeah.
Connor, you're just Connor to me. That's how close we are. Thank you for the clips. Big thank you to our trivia director, Quiz Liz. And thank
Liz.
you, the listener. See you next week.
And remember, question everything.